Hello everyone, so today we're going to focus on some exercises to help with pain and stiffness in your shoulders. So it's just a few exercises that we can go through. If you're getting any excessive pain, then as usual just stop and have a chat. So often when people are in intensive care, sometimes you can end up having to be laid on your tummy in a swimmer's position to help with the air exchange in your lungs. Now that can cause some weakness in and around your shoulders, and that should be picked up as you're in hospital, and you'll be referred on to the correct services. But if you're finding any stiffness or weakness around your shoulder joint, then these are some of the exercises that you can just start with. So the first exercise is just to help get your range back and get your movement back in your shoulder joint. So you just need a wall for this one. And all you're going to do is just pop your hand up against the wall and crawl up the wall with your fingertips. So it's just a straight crawling motion all the way up until you get to that point where it starts to hurt or you feel like you can't go any further. At that point, just stop and hold it for a couple of seconds and then come back down again. You might find that you can get a lot higher, and you just need that gentle stretch right at the end. And if you do, just step closer to the wall just to get that stretch up. Hold it there for a couple of seconds and then come back down again. And try and repeat that about 5 times if you can. Try and remember to keep your shoulder blades down and together. So as you're going up, try not to cheat by lifting your whole shoulder up. Just try and keep your back nice and neutral, and you're just going to reach up with your hand just as far as you can go. And then repeat with the other side. If you have one shoulder that does really well and you can reach really high and then the other one's just a bit stiffer, you can just link your hands together and just reach up above your head. So you're using your better arm just to help that slightly weaker one. Again, making sure your shoulder blades stay down and together. And you can do this lying down as well. Lying down in your bed to do this will make it be easier because you're taking away the gravity. Two more. Great stuff. You can do exactly the same to try and get the outer sort of movement back. So you stand sideways to the wall and you're just going to do the same, just crawling up the wall. And again, if you're finding that you can get to full range, just step in to give it that last bit of a stretch. And back down again. Again, you might find that you can't get very far. That's absolutely fine. Just hold it to where you can get to. Have a little stretch there and then come back down. And what you'll find over time is that should get easier and easier. Again, aiming to keep your shoulder blades nice and down and together as much as you can. Great. The other thing you can do again, if you've got one arm that's good and one arm bad, hold on to an umbrella or a walking stick and then push with your good arm to get as far as you can with your poorer arm. As well as improving the movement in the joint, you'll find that this strengthens the muscles around the joint as well. So you're more likely to be able to just do it with the poorer arm. Lovely. To strengthen the muscles around the shoulder, there's a couple of different exercises that you can do as well as those. So you can lean up against a wall or stand next to a wall and push out on the wall, hold for 5 seconds and then let it go. So the movement that we're aiming for here is a rotation, so keeping your elbow nice and tight into your waist and pushing outwards. The wall will just provide a bit of resistance and relax. So you're just pushing with the palm of your hand, keeping your elbow into your side. Trying to keep those shoulder blades down and together and keep those tummy muscles pulled in, so pulling your belly button towards your spine. And push, hold for 5 seconds and then relax. Relax. You can do exactly the same, pushing out to the side. So this time you'd be pushing your elbow into the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. What you don't want to be doing is physically pushing your body away from the wall. You're just keeping your entire body still and just pushing against that resistance, nice and still. Relax. 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. One more. 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. You can do exactly the same, so aiming to push forwards against the wall. So just put your fist against the wall and you're pushing forwards. Again, keeping those shoulder blades nice and down together, keeping that tummy button pulled back towards your spine, and relax them off. 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Then if you can get the corner of a wall or a doorway, it's absolutely fine. You're planning to hold your palm against the wall and you're coming in towards your body. So just stand straight against the wall, shoulders back, belly button towards the spine, and you're just going to push in towards that wall and relax. And again, your elbows staying nice and tight to your waist and your body isn't moving anywhere, so you're not pushing yourself, you're just holding still and just giving that bit of resistance. You'll feel this in the front of your shoulder. And relax. 3, 4, 5, and relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. And one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Lovely, so just some simple exercises that you can do. Try them on both sides if you want to. Keep yourself nice and balanced up and see how they go. And let me know if there's anything else that you'd like to see.